Listen to me. Don't be concerned, whatever you do, about knocking anybody on their ass, dead on their ass, about making a dramatic impression, an overwhelming, shattering, unforgettable impression. You're not going to do it. It takes, if you're a short, small, ugly man, and you have no personality, that is your phenotype. That's your face, your body type, your voice, everything that the environment being the arbiter, the judge, and the rewarder, the controller of the consequences. You get out there, put your show on the road, focus on the details of what is exactly before you to do. You heard the trivial, stupid, pithy saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Sounds profound. And you're going to be inundated with so much of that bullshit. It's called encouragement. It's called advice. It's called motivation by pithy saying. Quotes. Shortcuts. Encouragements. The only thing that matters in the long run, preparation, self-knowledge, fairness, and critical self-evaluation. Decisions forged in a hot crucible. Don't go to sleep on me. It demands a gestalt presence in the now, an awareness of what's around you. There's so many things in the environment to provide you, my short, small, and, as I've said in a number of my messages, to be short, to be small, to be tiny, connotates inferiority. It connotates lack of confidence. It connotates lack of preparation. It connotates vulnerability on a visceral level. That's what you go into the game by your appearance and what you say and the way you present yourself as intimidatable rather. Puts the bullseye right on your back. And let me tell you something here and now. Everybody is looking for comic relief. They're looking for a patsy to mock, to laugh. Good example. Stand-up comedy. When I did stand-up comedy, I didn't realize there's a politic in the game. I didn't realize you stab the other son of a bitch's back before he stabs yours, and you do it smiling with a smile. You make him like it. To do that, it takes a certain amount of sociopathic bullshit, feigned acting skill to sell the bullshit. You have to play the politics. You have to be a very convincing conniver and a big-ass phony and sell it and make them like it. And it goes 3 times, 10 times for you, my short, small, challenged friend who doesn't have an appearance, who doesn't have a presence out there, who's not likable. He has no and forget about the hot genital strivings. Forget about that, man. In your case, you're lucky if you can survive a minute or two under your own power with any woman in a social situation. And if you don't have material backup, you can't foot the bill, you're finished. And if on top of that you are a two-bit actor, you're a lousy actor, you can't sell ice to an Eskimo. You're finished. You're finished. Then you need to hire somebody who's a sweet personality to be your front, to open the door for you. You like that? And you have to suck his vacuum. And you have to smile. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, thank you for doing me this favor. Oh, thank you for opening the door for me. Oh, thank you for giving me your social skills, your presence, your personal attractiveness to let me hold your hand and sneak in behind you and hope you're effective in first selling yourself and then selling me. But it doesn't end there. You're gonna have to pay the boy. You're not gonna do it gratis. I don't know any TDH who will do that for. Humane reason? Because it's the right thing to do. My boy Tony Bennett. When is it my chance? When is it my dance? When do the songs they sing for me? When do the bells they ring out for me? When is it my chance? When is it my dance? Tony? Fucking bullshit. Then they bring another bum, Tony Robbins. He'll get his breakthrough. 20 minutes. He'll get his breakthrough. You've been sold a bill of goods like that, a dream all your life. You've been chasing ghosts all your life, my short, small, challenged friend. The Comedy Store. I failed time and time again. I couldn't get a good spot because I couldn't play the personality game. I couldn't play the politics. I'm using this as an example. I couldn't press the right palms. I couldn't smile when I had to. I couldn't make an appearance because I'm small, I'm short, and I'm ugly. And on top of that, I wanted to bring natural man up on stage. You ready for that bullshit? I saw all the stand-ups, phony motherfuckers. Without, in my opinion, one honest bone in their body. But they had charisma. Some of them had the height. And they knew how to sell themselves, and they knew how to play the politics, and they knew how to pass out those business cards for. But they were prepared. I wanted to bring natural man up on that stage, an honest man up on that stage. And one of the amateur pro comedians was correct when he told me I was called Frankie Fromage. Frankie, I went under that name. Your singing sucks. Your comedy is worse. You have one chance and one chance only. I've seen it work in England. Oh, yeah? What might that chance be in your professional opinion? And a comic looked at me and said, I've seen you go up on stage So many times. I've seen you take a beating up there. I've seen you be mocked and insulted and laughed at, not when you didn't control the laughter. They laughed at your ridiculous, funny appearance. Make it work for you. I said, what the hell do you mean by that? You come up as the joke. Let your big fat belly hang out. Throw roses to the women. And we know what the result is. The women's going to throw those roses right back to the stand-up comedy. Put them in a position psychologically to where they have the right and the permission to. That's all they're looking for. They're ready to laugh on your ass. Then anything you do is funny. Are you ready for that? Of course, it's a gimmick. It can only work for a short while and then you're finished. Whatever money you can make, you take the money like a thief and then you run. You're all finished. It can only work for a short while, but you have the ugly, ridiculous, repulsive appearance that people want to laugh at. If the women's are looking for a chance to laugh at you, do. But they feel a little compassion for the short, small, ugly man, the troll up there. If you release them by setting yourself up as a subject of mockery and ridicule, they'll laugh at you. And what's the goal of stand-up? Your job as a stand-up comedian is to get slash and burn, take no prisoners, is to get laughs at any way you can. Even if you have to piss on yourself, or pull your hair out, punch yourself on the stage. Set up the psychology to get the laugh. Another routine we plan because I'm so hideous in appearance. It's called Emma's Hair Pie. Frankie's hair pie, I should say. Frankie's hair pie. I should correct that. Well, I was going to come up on stage, and my partner was 6'2". I'm 5'3". And I'm pleading my case to the audience for Emma. My partner is trying to take my girlfriend. Of course, it's all a phony, because they'll say to a short, small, ugly man like me, what in the hell would you, a bum like you, an ugly troll like you, what would you be doing with any woman? And then my partner, who has a full head of hair, going 6'2", and I'm pleading my case to the house for my girlfriend Emma. And the house is going to make the decision. We're giving the house the power. Meanwhile, my partner has a full head of hair. He's well coiffured. He's carrying all the protocol that's rewarded in any society. And I'm the outsider, the invisible man, the pariah. And I'm pleading my case, and all my partner's doing is just smiling at the women and posing. And then at the end, the big question, the house decides whether Frankie gets to keep his girlfriend or the girlfriend goes with my taller, more handsome, more virile-looking partner. This is a hypothetical I'm making up. If the audience gives me the audience goes thumbs up, just like this puts them a part of the show. They make the judgment. I am up on stage. I'm fighting for my importance, my validity up there. And the house makes the judgment. If the thumbs go down, Frankie gets the hair pie right in his face. He gets the pie in his face. The thumbs go down. Everybody in the house, except maybe one or two. There's always 2 or 3 that want to rebel. But the tide turns on Frankie. That's me. And I takes the pie in my face. And the crowd loves it. Because the girl went where she belonged, to my taller, more appealing, more charismatic partner. And that's what the professional comedian meant when, if you set the I said another scenario where I came out on stage and I was singing, and I sang my ass off up there, and my partner was hiding. He's making fun. He's mocking the act. He's making fun out of me. The audience loved it. They love to see a man like me get the pie in the face every time. That's the psychology of it. Let the discussion begin.